Okay, well here we are in Dr. Wily's castle, which is here. Bottom left corner. Ish. I think these chests are open, so if I recall correctly, I did walk all the way through here and talk to Wily, and he was like, hey, if you defeat me last, blah 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 blah. I was like, hey, I'll defeat you last then. So hopefully, that's not some fake memory. And something actually comes of this. Oh, let's heal. And save. Sure. What'd you got, Wily? Wee-hee-hee. Also, I don't remember any of the voices I was using.
It's so great to see you, Foy. I've been looking forward to this. You see, while you were out hunting and defeating the other demon lords, I was building the ultimate weapon, and I have just finished it. You shall be my first subject that I will use the ultimate weapon on. Of course, the ultimate weapon, the most dangerous weapon of all, is man. I hope he wields like a guy as a club. Clone draws near, Dr. Wily draws near. Just one clone, is it? It's not too bad, I suppose. Now, do I focus on the clones? So he has to waste actions respawning them, or... I don't have good AoE. I don't have a good caster in this party, do I? I have caster like Bav Mortals in the back. Didn't respect her. Kinda regretting that now. Let's take out the clones, I think. We'll try. This is probably not gonna work. Let's take out the clones. Hopefully we get hit a whole bunch, and then get the pleasure of getting main attack back. Yeah. You can... Ooh, Light Blast. Sharktopus, do it! What's Pitcher Curse do? Magic defense goes down. That doesn't seem good. Okay. You guys hit pretty... not terrible. Sharktopus! For kids. That's okay damage. Okay, take out one clone. Take out clone number 2. It's only the user. Throwing axes all enemies. Do it. What do you got? Body slam, meditate. I want counter. Shiny slash. Silence an enemy. That sounds cool. Silence an enemy. That sounds cool. Let's try it. Let's try it on Dr. Wily. Magic defense is down, so I'm a little afraid of getting just the crap beaten out of me. Wave. Okay, it's not too bad. You did beat Peeler though, which I don't like. No damage. Piss off. So I assume if you don't fight Dr. Wily last, that's a cool animation. If you don't fight him last, I assume he doesn't have the clones. Strength Strike. Iron Defense. Yep, these are all things I can skip. Attack. Clone C. More throwing axes, I guess. I kind of want to do Rebel Yell, so I will. You... Choices. Hard. I'm not going to counterattack. Thunder Power. Thunder. 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 That's cool. We can choose one. I don't know what he's weak to, though, so... not really gonna do that choice. Can't I... Where's Body Slam? Body Slam, right there in front of me. And we could do V-Attack still, right? Shiny Slash. Let's try that again. May Slam. Oh, it's a May effect. Never mind. I thought, for some reason I thought that was for sure. So I think I'm just gonna stick with Body Slam. Probably. And we need to heal. Stat. So we will. Hopefully nobody dies in the interim. Tornado! Ooh. Oh, close. And heal. Peeler, yes. Thank you for your great speed healer. We are much in debt. Pow! Saving the day like a champ. Better lucky than good. 900 damage. Also, he's not replenishing clones, so that's neato. All out attack against all enemies. You're so close. I'll let you get hit one more time. Foe. And you... Everyone should start... Shatter his armor. Body slam him again. What do you have? You got zap damage. Holy damage against all enemies. That sounds good. Let's see what it does. Then heal next turn. Boom. That did not a lot of damage. That was a lot of mana. Or a lot of TP.
for less than throwing X, which is much less TP. Keep stacking that Shatter Armor, I guess. Although, actually, I imagine he's probably pretty close to being dead. Because I assume he's weaker, like, him individually is weaker than, sorry, all abilities, that's kind of cool. Is weaker than the last guy we just beat, whose name I am blanking on. Revitalize. Magic Curse. Ha 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 ha. Magic Defense is already down. Oh, it stacks. Crap. That's bad. That's real bad. Is that forever? Like, can I get rid of that somehow? 1,000 damage. And he's knocked off the coolest attack of all time. Jeez, that did a lot of damage. I mean, I think I'd seen that before, but I forgot how much damage that dealt. What do you have for hexes? You got crap. You got stuff. I want you to want me. I want cure all status ailments. Let's just start. Should I throw this around? Like, I feel like I'm gonna, like, finally get everyone cured with Magic Defense down, and then I'm just gonna kill him. That being said, I don't know that I can afford to take the risk to do anything else, so we will remedy Peeler first. You will keep shattering armor. You will keep throwing him off, hopefully. And you will... Do you have like an AoE thing? Mass Life, Mega Mass Life, Perfect Life, Mana Tech, Pure Remedy. All allies, pure, okay, yeah. So, take it back. Foe, use attack. You still Shatter Armor, you still Body Slam, and you... Pure Remedy. For 4 mana, it's not a mana savings, but it is an action. It saves a turn, so it's amazing. Jeez, does it triple down? It can't, can it? Watch it as it doesn't get cured. Pure Remedy, please, please, please. It did nothing! Crap. Okay, and he's dead. Yay! His mangled corpse! The mystery meat, great. A lot of mystery meat. More mystery meat! More mystery meat! What am I gonna do with all this mystery meat? I don't even know what it does. Everyone leveled up. Much rejoicing. Poof, you're out. Hey, I'm not Barton anymore. I'm Squirrel. Don't you remember that big reveal? Gosh, narrator, don't be all forgetful like that. Ahem. Hello, foe. You did it. What a feat defeating the Demon Lords. I knew you could do it because, well, because I made it possible. You did. I did make this game after all. There is but one adventure before you. You must ascend the Phoenix Tower and face the Phoenix itself, creator of monsters and worlds. Good luck. Cool. I appreciate your explicitness. Because the Phoenix Tower, it's full of locked chests. Hopefully they're unlocked now, because I got my Demon Lord shenanigans. You heal everybody! Because we hate you. That was fast. I actually know exactly where the Phoenix Tower is, so this should be pretty quick. I took the long way here, because it was the way I remembered the best, so I did that. Whee! I wish I could shift sprint in a boat. Would I? Could I? If it float? So what's the fastest way? I think this be the fastest way if you go down from the top, because that purple splodge in the top middle-ish, well, that's the Phoenix Tower. And we're here! Yay! Okay. Hey, there's an item on the floor. Oh, a piece of candy. Phoenix Tower key. Just lying on the floor. That's irresponsible. What are we gonna get? Omega t-shirt. That sounds cool. What's it do? Is it armor? It's gotta be armor, right? Omega t-shirt. For any character, defense plus 22. Is that high? What kind of equipment do you guys got? 25. 30. Okay, I think it's gonna be bad for pretty much everybody. Maybe not you. Yeah, okay. Omega t-shirt. You sound cool in real life. Don't want nothing to do with you right now. The glorious hat. Watch, there's some hidden set bonus. Oswald wand. Kingly cloak. Cease spear. Is it like Shakespeare? Cease spear. Apicary fist. That sounds awesome. Is that a Keith Apicary joke? Because he had those like series of, you know, fake kung fu self-defense tapes. I hope that's the train of thought there, because that's freaking hilarious. Silverman Bow. Sarah Silverman, Sarah Bow. Silverman. I don't know that one. Spectral armor. That sounds really cool. A little insubstantial, but I'd wear it. Dimitri Axe. Dimitri Martin Axe. I don't know, man. Maybe they're just they're all those comedians. Spirit Crown. Spirit Crown seems like it would go well with a ethereal armor, whatever it's called. Lloyd Knife. Is that Christopher Lloyd? Did he ever do stand-up? It's gotta be a different Lloyd, maybe. I don't know. Masterwork armor. Yeah, all that armor is crap. It's amateur hour over there. If you're not wearing masterwork, you ain't wearing shit. That should be the motto. If I was a masterworker of anything, that'd be my pitch. Is there a thing back here? Looks darker. They don't all have shadows, do they? This looks special. I don't know. I never did make the helmet. I never did figure out how to get that chest in the that first boss guy's room, the one in the lava. Who knows if it's possible? It probably is. Berbiglia Flail. Okay, these are just comedians. Although that's probably a reference to his inability to not sleepwalk. He just flails around. Terrific shield. Inspires terror in all who behold it. Down here, this is the last room, or last floor, star medal. Another star medal. What am I gonna do? I assumed the star medal was the best thing you get for the Pokemon cards. I never really tried for anything better. I never saw anything better. Colbert sword. How patriotic. I like these like platinum sections to these like otherwise kind of spoopy dungeons. Savior's helm. It's gonna be hard to figure out who gets what. And the perfect shield. Okay, let's save. Oh, let's optimize a whole bunch of crap. You, blam. I'm gonna give you a star medal. You're the healer, so you get the best of everything. Foe, you're second healer. Bam. The Colbert sword. Change everything back to the star medal. This may be a waste. I mean, the star medal may be a waste on some of these guys, because I don't actually know if this boss is going to cause status ailments. Oh, nothing for you? How sad. Stick with your stinking swoosh sword, you lazy bum. Paladins. Who needs them? Okay. Foe inserts the 4 gems of the Demon Lords. So, finally someone has come. I am the Phoenix, creator of all worlds and all life, but I am also destroyer. Those who can best me in combat will be given anything they desire. I can make anything into reality. Will you try to earn your wish? I'm gonna say no, see what happens. Very well, leave this place. Okay, take 2. Same spiel, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. Yeah. Ooh, cool. Phoenix draws near! Near enough for me to punch it in the face! Friggin' hope so. Shatter armor! And so the armor shattering begins. Peeler, I will... You're so quick now. I am kind of leery to have you take action too quickly. Of course, Phoenix is faster! Jeez Louise! Oh! Oh no! Okay. Run away! No escape! And you're dead. Oh, man. You cannot defeat me. Your wish will never be granted. I guess this means I'm gonna go watch all of BoJack Horseman and just respec these guys constantly. Because even if I respec them to the same class, losing, like, so going from 60 to 1 back up to, like, 60, it's faster than going to level 120 from 60, obviously. So, I think this is a problem that is just gonna be solved by grinding. I may change some of the skills around, like, I don't know. I mean, I think having them being different classes is good because it means they have different gear theoretically. But I don't think we care about the ranger. And I don't know if we really want the paladin. It seems like a lot of the paladin gear is overlapping with fighter gear anyway. Oops, did not mean to hit that button. Maybe I don't want star metal. Maybe I should also just grind up a bunch of money. Buy so much defense bread, whatever it was. This is for paladins and fighters. Barbarians, fighters, paladins. Barbarians, fighters, paladins. Barbarians, fighters, paladins. Yeah, that's what I thought. So if I changed him from a paladin to a fighter or a barbarian, his gear will not change. Yeah, his gear won't change. So it doesn't really matter. I don't know what stats they prefer at all. So, see you guys in a couple hours. So it's actually only been about half an hour-ish. I am playing this, this is a feature film I'm actually playing right now. I kept the camera rolling, so I recorded my fight and I fast-forwarded it. So I was basically just doing this fight to see how out of my depth I still was, and it was going pretty well. So I kept it in. Basically, the whole point of this fight is, the whole strategy behind this fight is having Peeler spam defensive buffs and heals, and Grison using a destroy weapon to keep the monster's attack low, because the magic attacks, they're damaging, but whenever it chooses to do 3 like physical attacks, that usually kills one person. So I think at this point in the recording, the monster's weapon is pretty thoroughly destroyed, which doesn't seem to time out. So I've switched over to doing armor attacks and just general attacks. Like right now, it's kind of just it's just getting over that first hump of weakening the monster, taking its teeth out, and then from there it's just kind of, you know, whittling its health down like normal. So it's pretty straightforward from that point on. Definitely would have been easier if I had grounded up a little more, but I'll let past Foehamner talk about that on his own. Okay, so I assume I was talking during a fast forward during that. I ground people back up a little bit, and thought I would give the guy a shot just to make sure he wasn't still one-shotting me, and that was definitely rough. I definitely should have continued grinding for probably like another 10 levels or so, because my guys aren't even level 40 yet. I think the highest one's 40. I think like Foe is 40, but Peeler's still only like 30. So Peeler's actually surprisingly resilient in that fight. I don't really know. I guess she just has really high magic defense from being different casters all the time. Anyway, not much to see. You'll see in the fast forward, and I'll be talking over that probably. 1,000 years have passed since the last time I was defeated and granted someone a wish. You have now earned whatever I'm about to give you. Tell me, mighty foe, what is your wish? Can I save the game? It doesn't matter. Phoenix, I know that. In this fantasy world, you can give me anything, but real life doesn't work that way, and neither should I. What? Just because real life works that way doesn't mean fantasies can't work that way. Life is best lived when we aren't in resistance to the things happening to us and around us. Well, I would argue that that's only true when there aren't things worth resisting. Wishing for things makes life worse. I mean, I guess if you don't have any desires, you can't be disappointed, but on the other hand, if you don't have any desires, it's hard to get motivated to do anything. I wish, haha, I had $1 million. I wish that person liked me back. I wish my parents loved me. I wish I hadn't made that one mistake. People spend too much time wishing and not enough time trying. Well, that's certainly true. Trying to make our lives the very best we can get them to be. And the only thing in our lives that we actually have control over is what's inside. We can choose our attitude. We can choose to have hope and positivity. If I was being uncharitable, I would misread that as saying, stop being so depressed. It's a choice, not a disability, not a sickness, disability. When we try to control the world around us, things outside of ourselves, then we are in resistance to the infinite goodness and power that is inside of us. Yes, I agree, most unhappiness comes from resisting things. But sometimes you gotta. We should not ever wish for things beyond our control. I mean, there's collaborative efforts, so that's a thing, right? You know, multiple people can control a thing a single person can't control. We must focus on the internal love and strength within us, and we use those things to live the best lives possible within our circumstances. What's this? Is this Nietzsche, like sheepism kind of stuff? The only thing I wish for is my continued freedom. so that I may never forget this lesson, so that, when I am struggling, I will know that I know, deep down, the answer that life is best lived when we aren't in resistance to the world around us. And when we are tapping into our infinite love inside of us, embracing the endless joy that life can bring us. People are always wishing that they are better than they are, better looking, better grades, more money, better job, better friends, better everything. But stop wishing for those things. They don't matter as much as you think. All that matters is the power inside you, and if you are fully embracing it, loving yourself and others will guarantee so much more than you could ever possibly wish for. Hero Foe, you are the phoenix now. Oh god, no. In 1,000 years, share your wisdom with those who come seeking your wish. Never stop passing along your message. If the world ever forgets that what you have said, people will fall into despair. Villains will rise to power, and chaos will ensue. The world can be such an incredible place, but it often is not. Never stop trying to change that, using the power of your message. That sounds an awful lot like I'd be resisting things. If I try to change the world, it's external. I'm getting some mixed messages from this endgame metaphor, but I appreciate the sentiment. So this is the third and final end, I believe. A thoroughly enjoyable game. He outsourced Outrageous! I don't know these people. Red Shrike, that's a cool name though. Very Hyperion. Monster graphics by Squirrel, using the RPG to Sukuru. Oh, inspired by RPG Sukuru 1+2. I haven't played that one. Enterbrain did the music and stuff. GXSC, converted to 8-bit, so it wasn't originally 8-bit centric. Interesting. Oh, Enterbrain does that software. Oh, that's interesting. Huh. Excuse me. Yes, you from I'm amazing! Oh, so sweet. Love others, love yourself. What does this remind me of? It's like an end of an anime where it's like, believe in your dreams. I don't mean that at all in a disparaging way. I find it's endearing. It's good. And that's like, and that's condescending. It's a lose-lose for me. Anyway, Sojourner, great game. Thank you, Michael, for making it and let me play it. Hopefully you guys liked watching it, and I don't know what I'm doing next, so suggestions or whatever. And I'll see you guys in whatever I find. Cinch your catchphrase.